My name is Miranda. I'm an Invicta fighter. I started out fighting as a self-defense venture. My dad really pushed me to do athletics and things as a child. I'm just different as a fighter, as a person. I realized that my background is different from many other people's. My dad looked over at me and said, "Hey, you could be world champion at that one day." The more that I delved into wrestling and then started jiu-jitsu for self-defense, the more I liked it and found the passion in it, and now here I am. I will always give credit to how I was raised as how I'm formed right now, and give credit mainly to my dad and God above for that. I was raised in a very disciplinary environment, I would say, to where corporal punishment was pretty much how we got along. Push-ups, pull-ups, going out and doing work. That was how we got punished, and that's also how we grew up as kids. It just gave me this core strength as I was growing up that I don't believe anybody else has nowadays. If I could be remembered for anything, I want to be remembered for leaving a positive influence on everyone I've ever met. Or whether it be me fighting and just showing people that my belief in God is what got me to where I am, and to have the ability to share my religion like that, any one of those ways, I'd love to just be remembered in a positive light. I mean, I'm young, I'm going forward, I'm getting along really fast in this sport, and I try to represent the correct morals and values that I feel like other people want me to represent, and that I can look at people and say, I hope you're proud of me with this. And so for me, being this young going forward, I have to make sure that I'm putting forth my best step. Like, I'm being honest, I'm being truthful, I'm showing my true self. Every time I go into that cage, I'm fighting for everything I believe in, not just that money and not just a belt at the end of it. I'm fighting for my dreams at the end of it, and I want to be able to have other people come along with me on that journey. I'm also seeking a PhD in industrial psychology. I help homeschool my brother and sister. Like, I was on the jury wrestling team, an honor student, and I try to make sure that every aspect of my life I try as hard as I can and put that full potential forward. Because I don't want to ever have wasted opportunities in life or be able to go back and say I could have done that better. So the ultimate goal is to put that potential out there and reach it as high as I can. This third place medal is the one I'm probably most proud of. It was against men and had the hardest competition out of any of my tournaments that I've competed in. As soon as I walk into that cage, I flip a switch. So serious. I'm just ready to drive through this person because they're standing in the way of my dreams. They're standing in the way of everything that I've tried to accomplish up to this point, every second of hard work I've put in. So when I go into that cage, it's not just a person I'm fighting or one little match. That's my life. That's my dream ahead of me that person is standing in the way of.